Okay, let's look at the homework 2.2, 2.3, number 9. All right. So here, what we want to do is sketch the graph of this piecewise defined function. All right. So let's do that. All right. So all we need to do is just to sketch a graph piece by piece. So let's look at the top one. So here. All right. So 1 minus 2x. But we can rewrite it as y equals. Right? So I'm going to write negative 2x first. So negative 2x, then plus 1. Right? This way, it is written in slope-intercept form. So we can see the slope. Slope is negative 2. So that's our slope. All right? And the y-intercept is 1. So this guy is y-intercept. All right? So let's sketch that. So you have x-axis and the y-axis. All right. Then since it's just a line, so let's see, y-intercept is 1. So on the y-axis, so it's going to go through 1. So somewhere right here. So it's 1 right here. All right. Then the slope is negative 2. So it's going to go to the right 1 unit. You're going to have to go down 2 units. So it's going to look probably something like this. All right. So looks like that. All right. But we have to be careful. Let's see. So we can have this graph if x is less than 1. Right? So look at 1. If you plug in 1, you have 1 minus 2 times 1. So it's negative 1. So when x equals 1, it's actually, this guy is at negative 1. Right? So, and this is a strict inequality. So we indicate that by putting an open circle here. Right? Then we can keep if the x is less than 1. So we can keep this side. Right? So that's the top one. All right, the bottom one is written in nice form, y equals x. So it's basically 1x minus 3. Right? So you can see that the slope is 1. So slope is right here. And y-intercept is negative 3. So that's y-intercept. All right, so let's sketch that. So y-intercept is negative 3. So negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. So here's our negative 3 here. All right, the slope is 1. So which means that as you go to the right 1 unit, it's going to go up 1 unit. So it's going to look probably something like this. Right? Like that. All right. Then what we want to do is we can keep this graph as long as x is greater than or equal to 1. All right. So since there's equality, I'm gonna place a dot, a closed dot. All right, like that. So that's actually at the negative 2. And then we can keep the graph if x is greater than equal to 1. So it's going to be to the right. So we can keep this part of the line. All right. So this is more or less the graph of this given function. So let's see if we have that choice. Okay, so it's going down, open circle, closed circle, open, going up. All right. All right, looks like a B is not going to be there, be it, and D is not going to be it, but it's either A or C, and let's see which one has an open circle. All right, so you can see that you have a top one has an open circle, and the bottom closed circle is on the bottom. So it's got to be, all right, not this one, it's got to be this one. So it's A. All right, let's check the answer. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.